What's going on? What's going on? This is comedian Marvin Hunter coming at you right now, live and direct, late at night, because I'm bored. But as always, something put on my heart, I like to say it. Well, like I said, I'm bored, so I was up looking at the internet, and I was looking at a particular comics reviews. It's an A-list guy, you know, top guy. I was looking at his reviews and on this particular site. And it was maybe about 1,000 reviews. Of course, I didn't sit there and read all of them, but I was amazed. I was amazed. And that's why I like comedy. I always say I missed my calling. I probably should have been a psychologist because I'm really fascinated with how the human brain works. Among the comments, they were probably split 70-30. 70% were really pleased, and the other 30 not so much. But of that 70%, when I tell you they loved it, it was the best thing since sliced bread. They were recommending it. They couldn't wait till he came back. It was like, I mean, they was over the top. But that 30, they hated this motherfucker. Oh my God, they hated it. I mean, he's the worst thing they ever seen in their life. They would rather jug themselves in the face with a rusty fork than subject themselves to this foolishness again. And it was just amazing how passionate both groups were. And I'm always amazed when people do reviews anyway, because I've never felt the need or had the time after the fact or something to go back and express myself in this long dissertation about how I felt and how it made me feel. So that people who make reviews, that's amazing to me anyway. But I just, it was very, very fascinating to see that. And I was just sitting there thinking about myself. And I'm sure there's people out there who don't appreciate what I do, and that's fine, whatever. You know, God bless you. You know, but for the ones that are rocking with me, I want to say that I really, really appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because I know that I probably touch some nerves sometimes. I know I step on some toes, and I'm not gonna. I mean, if I haven't offended your demographic, just give it time. I'm sure that I will. And I appreciate you still rocking with me. I just try to be authentic, you know, and in society, a lot too often we are forced to be in a certain camps, or certain people try to put you in a certain box. When in fact, you always hear pick a side. You know what I'm saying? You have to pick a side. When in actuality, most human beings are fence straddlers. You know, we have some views this way. We have some views that way. We are multi-layered, complicated human beings, and in the effort to please society and to please people around us, we suppress that, and we go with, you know, one way or the other. Well, I just don't feel the need to do that. And you know, if I feel this way about a thing, but I also empathize or sympathize with the opposite of that thing, then that's just how I feel, you know. But that's why I like people who are honest like that, you know. So most people are not liberals or conservative. They are moderate. They're right in the middle. They have conservative views and liberal views, and I consider myself to be that. But if you fuck with me, I really do appreciate you. You know what I mean? I fucks with those who fucks with me. You know, always have, always will. You know, I don't need 100,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? You give me 1,000 ride or dies, and that'll be all right. Because out of that 1,000 ride or dies, each one of them enthusiasm is contagious. They're gonna tell two more, you know, of like mentality, and that's how you build a fan base. And that's what I'm trying to do, being me and being raw. So again, I appreciate y'all that you know, that fuck with me. Peace.